I technically put 24 of your favorite content creators into Total Drama Island. You guys are probably wondering how. Well, it's because of this game that I'm playing right now, Reality Show Simulator, where you can put your friends into a reality show. Or in case of what I did, some of the biggest YouTubers known to man. Now, I split them into a red team, and obviously, we'll get to that in a minute. So I split them into red teams and blue teams, so we're going to put this out. So we're going to look at our teams. Now, I did deliberately pick these teams based on who I think would team up. One side's for, nostalgic reasons. The other one is just, because I think these people would team up. Let's start off with the red team. So we have Spago. Also, if you guys are wondering why some of these names are so weird, it's because in this you have to put in their original name, or else it will not bring up their skin, which obviously Spagogi is Carl. Carl has his name as Carl mainly, but you have to put in Spagogi to get his name. So obviously we have Carl, and obviously he would team up with Jimmy, which is still Jimmy MBG, and Chandler, which is Peon Peasant. We also think Carl would obviously get Creekcraft, Wally Bear, Latin, and Steak. We also and we think I thought Lannon would bring along Lachlan. I also brought in Kev, Gaming with Kev. And I also have Socks for One, and then I have FGTV and Driz McNiz, which are the FGTV father and son. Because, FGTV is not going to be on a team without his son. And then the second side is mainly focused on, just OG Roblox YouTubers, or just OG YouTubers in general. So we have, obviously, Flamingo and Dennis Daly. We have Sketch. We have Preston Plays. We have 4 little club members in Ropo, Kelly, Tiny Turtle, and Little Lizard. We have Sunday. We also I don't know if I've said Preston. I think I have said Preston. We think Preston would bring along Cash and Bree, and then of course to round out the OG Roblox players, we have Poke. So of course this is Total Drama Island. So we all know how this works. I have no clue how this. I have no control of who gets eliminated. By the way, this is all the game. So welcome to Total Drama Island. Also, these are for the placements from 24th. Yes, there's 24 of you, as I've said. Yeah, 24. All the way up to our first place winner. All right, welcome to Total Drama Island. Press next event. Also, if you guys want to check out the game, I will leave its name down in the comments below so you can mess around with your favorite content creators. All right, it's time for the first safety challenge. Now, this will pick a team that will not be. This will pick a team that will have to go up for elimination. So the team that is safe is the red team, aka Carl's team. So basically now it works just like Total Drama. One content creator each will get a marshmallow. Alright, let's do this. So the first it's time for the elimination ceremony. If you receive a marshmallow, you are safe. Alright, so the first person to receive a marshmallow is Cash, Sketch, Brianna, Sunday, Ropo, Flamingo, Tiny Turtle, Little Lizard, Dennis Daly. Okay, let's see. Who do we have left? We have Pokedigger, Little Kelly, and Preston, who haven't received one. The final marshmallow. Oh, it's going to be a tie, I think. Preston Plays. So we should have a tie. Yeah, I think it's a tie between Little Kelly and Poke. Preston's safe. We have a tie. The eliminable player will be randomly selected out of the tie. So either Pokedigger or Little Kelly is going to become our first eliminated content creator. And the first person eliminated is Pokedigger, meaning Little Kelly is staying in the competition. And now you can now see Pokedigger right here with the number 24 over his head because he got dead last, unfortunately. Alright, also at one point there will be a merge where it will just be one person will be safe each time. Obviously, if you know Total Drama, that's how it works. Alright. It's time for another safety challenge. Okay, so basically, It doesn't skip to anything. We just go straight into another who's safe and who's not scenario. Alright. Red team has won safety again. Okay. So I believe after this, the teams will switch up, and I'll go ahead and I'll see who is on what team. It's time for the elimination ceremony again. If you receive a marshmallow, you are safe. Preston plays. Preston's the first person. Hold on, I'm going to come over here so I can see who exactly gets a marshmallow. Okay, and I'll see who gets a... Okay. Dennis Daly. Brianna. Little Kelly. Ropo. Tiny Turtle. Sunday. We have 4 people who don't have a marshmallow. 3 people who don't have a marshmallow. Cash, Flamingo, and Little Lizard. Little Lizard. Okay, so either Cash or Flamingo is the next person to go home. The final marshmallow goes to... Cash. To be fair, though, he's majorly a Minecraft YouTuber, so I didn't expect him to stay long. Alright, he is going right next to Pokedigger in 23rd place. Now, if I remember correctly, there should be a switch up in teams. Yep, there is. I was correct. Alrighty, we're gonna look down. We ain't gonna look at the teams, so we're just gonna wait for those last. Alright, let's see. We got on the new red team. We have Dennis Daly, Kev, Gaming with Kev, Lannon, Little Kelly, Wally, Lachlan, Ropo, Preston, Bree, Jimmy, and Sketch. And on the other team we have Mr. Oh wait, is Driz McNiz? Wait, where's Driz McNiz? Okay, FGTV and Driz McNiz still staying together. That's nice. Carl, Chandler, Driz McNiz, Stocks for 1, Steak the Eggwad. Okay, just Steak. FGTV, Flamingo, Sunday, Creekcraft, Tiny Turtle, and Little Lizard. I know these two would definitely stick together. Oh, I forgot to mention, yeah, Little Kelly would definitely stick with Tiny Turtle and Little Lizard because obviously, if you guys don't know, they're siblings. Alright. It's time for the next safety challenge. Blue team is once... Oh my god, Preston is not getting a break here. Alright, it's time for the elimination ceremony. I'm going to look them dead in their eyes to see who gets a marshmallow. Alright, let's see. Lannon. Ropo. Jimmy. Bree. Wally Bear. Preston plays. Little Kelly. Lachlan. Dennis Daly. Oh, there looks like there's gonna be a tie. Lachlan. Okay, so it's between 2 OG Roblox YouTubers, Gaming with Kev and Sketch. That's crazy. Oh. Also, guys, you can tell I'm wearing my finest suit. We have a tie. Alright, so who is going to be the third person eliminated? Sketch! Gaming with Kev lives to see another day on the dock. Not on the dock of shame. Also, I just realized Steak, Carl, and Creekcraft have done this before, so it makes sense how they're surviving. Red team is 1 safety. Oh, yeah. People can come watch your challenge if they want to. So yeah, but she's gonna get really distracting. Red team is 1 safety. Time for the elimination ceremony. Oh, and she's gone. Yeah. If you receive a marshmallow, you are safe. All right, let's get up close and personal. See who gets. Creekcraft's big ears just blocking Tiny Turtle's face. It's crazy. Little Lizard. I think that's Steak's marshmallow. Sunday. Driz McNiz. Chandler. FGTV. Creekcraft. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Flim Flam. Tiny Turtle. So either Socks for 1 or Carl's going home. Carl, I don't think it should be going home. Yep, I knew it. Socks for 1. I want to see Carl, like, Creekcraft and Steak go, like, farther in because they've done this before. Even though they're AI. Why am I saying, like, that they're real people? Oh my god. I feel like an idiot. Alright, Socks for 1 is out. You know, I'm honestly... No, honestly, we're not even focusing on the votes. Socks for 1. 21st. I had it said 21st. 22th. 23th, 24th. 23rd. It's supposed to be 3rd. I hate that. Red team has one safety again, so that means I think the teams... Oh, wait, no, I don't know if the teams will switch up or not. I don't know. Congratulations, time for elimination ceremony. If you receive a marshmallow, you are safe. Oh, there we go, I can see them all now. Little Lizard. Creekcraft. Sunday. Mr. Flimflam, aka Flamingo. Tiny Turtle. Okay, so these 5 are the first 5 safe. We have these 5 left. Wait, what the? I'm not seeing a marshmallow. Oh, it's Chandler. I just didn't. Steak. Oh, it's a father and son face-off. Okay, honestly, I would like to see FGT. I would like to see Driz McNiz get the marshmallow because I would like to think that Duddy would like take the elimination over his son, so his son can keep playing. Oh, FGTV stays in. Alright, well, that didn't really go as planned. Okay. Well, unfortunately, well, I guess maybe his son would try to do the same so his dad could keep playing. I don't know. Or maybe the team would just want a more experienced player, so they would pick Duddy. I don't know. Alright, Driz McNiz right here. Alright, time for another safety challenge. Red team as well. Okay, now we're definitely going to be switching up the teams again after this. Alright. If you see a marshmallow, you are safe. Oh, I don't want to be moving. Okay, there we go. Sunday. Flimflam. Tiny Turtle. Creekcraft. Chandler. FGTV. And Carl, meaning it's down to Little Lizard versus the... I don't think Little Lizard's done Total Drama Island. I don't believe. Steak has, though. Steak has. I don't know how well he did, though. Final marshmallow goes to... Steak the Eggwad. Okay, yeah, they're keeping the more experienced player. Why am I acting like this is real? Ugh. Alright, Little Lizard is gone. Our first Little Club member gone, actually. Which is funny. Alright. Doc of Shame awaits. And... we are about to switch up the teams. Oh, no, we're not. So, oh, my gosh. Blue team has one safety. Okay. We're finally getting another elimination on this side. Alrighty. I don't know. Lachlan. Bree. Mr. Beast. Little Kelly, Wally Bear, Lannon, Ropo, and Gaming with Kev, meaning it's down to Dennis Daly versus Preston Plays. 2 very OG YouTubers, especially in the I don't know actually if Preston was an OG Roblox YouTuber. I don't know. I don't know. I know Dennis definitely was. Alright, the final marshmallow goes to... Dennis Daly, meaning Preston has been kicked out of the competition. Also, guys, comment down below who were you rooting for this entire competition, and did they end up winning? Alright, Preston Plays. You gotta get out, buddy. Join the likes of Little Lizard and Driz McNiz. Alright, time for another safety challenge. Red team has won again, meaning... dude, blue team is not looking good right now, and be real. Time for the elimination ceremony. If you get a marshmallow, obviously you are safe. Miss Flamingo. Tiny Turtle. Sunday. Creekcraft. These 4 are safe. Okay. FGTV. That's definitely... wait. Steakwad. Oh. That took a minute. Wait, we haven't talked. Oh, it was the final. Oh, I didn't see that. It was a final marshmallow thing. Okay, that's why it took so long. So it's a tie between Chandler and Carl. My guess is they're going to keep Carl and eliminate Chandler. Alright. Oh, Carl's gone. I guess... okay. I highly doubt any of these YouTubers are going to see this, so I'm just going to go ahead and say this. I feel like the only reason they eliminate Carl is if Carl got too cocky, which he kind of does sometimes in some of his YouTube videos, like when it comes to challenges and he wins, he kind of gets a little big for his britches. But hey, that's no insults to Carl. No insults to Carl. But, alright. Meaning Chandler, honestly, if not that, I think they would just want to keep Chandler because it's Chandler, you know? Who doesn't love Chandler? Carl placing 17th is actually crazy thoughts right now because I, like, honestly thought Carl would go farther. Time for another stuff. I'm, like, waiting to see if they're going to switch up the teams. Blue team has 1 safety, so we're going back over here. Hold on. It's 7 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There definitely should have been a swap by now. It's crazy thoughts right now. Time for elimination ceremony. Obviously, if you get a marshmallow, you were safe from elimination. Lachlan. Again. Dang. Wally Bear. Gaming with Kev. Mr. Beast. Dennis Daly. We have 4 people who haven't gotten the marshmallow. Bropo. Latin. Oh, it's down to the... It's a battle of the ladies. Brianna versus Little Kelly. Alright, let's see. Final marshmallow goes to... Bree! Oh, our second Little Club member gone. Also, can we talk about how the only 2 members who have left out of the Little Club are the siblings? Alright, Little Kelly places 16th. Red team has 1 safety again. It's about to be 8v6. My God. Or they could just be waiting for the merge. Actually, it's time for the elimination ceremony. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's go. Steak. Sunday. That's Creekcraft. FGTV. Final marshmallow. Oh, it's going to be a tie. Mr. Flim Flim. Oh, it's a tie between Tiny Turtle and Chandler again. Okay, I feel like they might keep Chandler because, again, it's Chandler, but I feel like the more obvious pick is that they're going to keep Tiny Turtle. Player eliminated it's going to be Chandler. Oh my god! The siblings have just been wiped out, honestly, it's crazy. Alright, there he is. The 3 siblings of the Little Club have been wiped out. Chandler, I'd say, is getting lucky here. Oh, finally time to switch up the teams. Alright. Here we go. We have Wally Bear, FGTV, Steak, Ropo, Bree, Dennis, and Chandler on 1 team. Creekcraft, Sunday, Lannon, Lachlan, Kev, Flamingo, and Mr. Beast on the other. I feel like Lachlan and Lannon have been together the entire time. So that's funny. Enjoy your new teams. Alright, it's time for another safety challenge. I feel like the merge will be happening soon, by the way. I feel like it's 2 more eliminations. Red team is 1 safety. Alright. Lannon and Lachlan are on the chopping block. Also, everyone else, but who cares about them? That's a joke. If you see your marshmallow, you are safe. Alright, don't get too close so you can actually see the marshmallows. Mr. Beast. Creekcraft. Gaming with Kev. Lachlan. And Sunday. It's down between Flamingo and Laserbeam. The final marshmallow goes to Mr. Flim Flam. Lannon has been knocked out of the competition. Alright, Lannon, thank you for joining us. Alright, time for the safety challenge. Blue team is 1 safety. Time for the elimination ceremony. If you receive a marshmallow, you're safe. We already know this message. Dennis Daly. Ropo. Chandler. FGTV. Wally Bear. Means down between Bree and Steakwad. Alright. Steak. Bree is out. Honestly, she placed higher than her husband. She placed 5 places above him. So congratulations to Bree. Congrats. Blue team is 1 safety again. Meaning red team. I believe after this the merge will happen. It's time for elimination ceremony. If you receive a marshmallow, you are safe. Ropo. Wally Bear. Chandler. FGTV. Oh, it's down between Dennis Daly and Steak again. Dennis Daly, alright, Steak, after surviving the original one, is now officially out. I don't know what's going on. Oh, wait, the merge did not happen. I feel, okay, maybe after these three it will be, like, the merge. I honestly don't remember, honestly. Red team has won safety, alright. Time for the elimination ceremony. If you used to receive a marshmallow, you were safe. Mr. Beast. Flamingo. Creekcraft. Oh, there's a final marshmallow. Sunday. Oh, it's a tie between Lachlan and Gaming with Kev. We have a tie. Alright. The player eliminated is Lachlan. Lachlan. The Australians are gone. Unless there's another Australian here that I just don't know is Australian. Alright. Lachlan placed 11th. Just barely out of the reach of top 10. Oh, I was right. I was just off by the numbers. Okay, the merge has happened at top 10. What is that flashing? I should probably definitely put like a flash warning because this has happened quite a bit. Okay, this guy is like standing all over my people, bro. What are you doing, bro? Get out. Can you leave? Can you leave? Alright, you know, whatever. Alright, so now only one person will be safe for immunity. What is... Bro, get out the... Okay, yes, thank you. Alright. Time for an individual safety challenge. Ropo has one safety, so Ropo will be the only person who is safe. Also, he will still receive a marshmallow since he is, of course, safe. It's time for the elimination ceremony. If you receive a marshmallow, you're safe. Ropo. Alright. Creekcraft, Wally Bear, Sunday, Mr. Beast, oh, that's Flamingo, not FGTV. Gaming with Kev. Oh, and the final marshmallow goes to FGTV. Alright, it's a battle between Dennis Daly and Chandler. Chandler's gotten lucky so far, I'm going to be real. Chandler continues to get lucky. I might call him the winner. We have a tie. We're just going to... The player eliminated is Dennis. Oh my god! Oh my god! I swear, Chandler's gonna win this. Chandler, I'm rooting for Chandler. Honestly, Chandler will Wait, honestly, it makes sense Chandler win this because last time, because I remember one of his wins was on an island. So, and this is technically what is going on. There is definitely going to be a flash warning. Dennis Daly. All right, it's time for an individual safety challenge. Creekcraft has won. Creekcraft is safe from elimination. It's time for the elimination ceremony. If you receive a marshmallow, you are safe, yada yada. Creekcraft obviously receives a marshmallow. So does Wally Bear. So does Mr. Beast. So does FGTV, I believe. Ropo. Kev. Chandler. And so, yeah, it's down between Flamingo and Sunday. Sunday's been safe this entire time, so final marshmallow goes to Sunday. Flamingo has run out of luck. Alright, he is placed 9th alongside Dennis Daly. Alright, the next individual winner is Kev. Gaming with Kev. Okay, there we go. It's time for the elimination ceremony. If you receive a marshmallow, you are safe. Kevin Edwards Jr., of course. Wally Blocks. Okay, I need to make sure that way I know who's... Mr. Beast. FGTV. 4 more. Sunday. 3 more. And Chandler. Okay, so it's down to Ropo, the final Little Club member, versus Creekcraft, the person who has been thriving this entire time. Creekcraft. And Ropo ends the Little Club saga with his elimination. He is top 8. Wait, that's right? Yeah, he places top 8. So we're getting closer. We're getting closer to the end. It's time for the individual safety challenge again. Oh, Chandler has won safety this time. Chandler, congratulations. I swear I'm putting all my money on it. Chandler's going to win. I'm putting it. You know, if I'm right and Chandler does win, you guys have to like and subscribe, and you guys have to try to get these YouTubers who are in this competition to watch it. Them's the rules. Them's are the rules. Alright, if you steal Marshmallow, you're safe from elimination. Obviously, Chandler gets one. Kev, Creekcraft, Wally Bear, FGTV. Alright, it's down to Sunday versus Mr. Beast. Final Marshmallow goes to Jimmy. Oh my gosh. Alright, Sunday is out. Sunday has been eliminated. Sunday, the dock of shame awaits. Alright, he places 7th. He's just 2 spots out of the top 5. He was 2 spots away from being in the top 5. Alright, it's time for the next individual safety challenge, and the winner is Jimmy, Mr. Beast. How much you want to bet? He just threw money at me, and I was like, yeah, sure, here you go. Nah, I wouldn't have accepted a bribe. Jimmy probably did that fair and square. Time for the elimination ceremony. Alright. If you receive a marshmallow, you are safe. Obviously, Jimmy gets a marshmallow. Chandler gets a marshmallow. The final marshmallow. Was it a 3-way tie? Wait, FGTV. Wait, that means Gaming with Kev, Wally Bear, and Creekcraft all had the same amount of votes. That's crazy. What? I don't think I've ever actually seen a 3-way tie in this game before. That's actually insane. Alright, we have a tie. One of these 3 is just randomly going to be sent home. Hold on, who voted? Alright, so Chandler voted Kev, Wally voted Kev, and FGTV... Wait. Kev didn't receive a marshmallow. Wally voted Kev. Chandler voted Kev. But no one else voted Kev. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. So, okay, Chandler voted Kev, Wally voted Kev. Creek voted Wally, and FGTV voted for Wally. And Jimmy voted for Creekcraft, and Kev voted for Creekcraft. So, okay, yeah, it was a 3-way tie. The player eliminated is... Alright. Honestly, okay, I'm gonna call it. If I get this right, you guys have to turn on post notifications and like the video. I think Wally's going home. Oh, I was wrong. Oh, but you guys could still like the video. That would be nice. Alright, Kev reaches just outside of the top 5. It's time for the individual safety challenge. FGTV has made it into the top 4 of the competition. Congratulations. Alright, it's time for the elimination ceremony. If you receive a marshmallow, you are safe. FGTV, obviously. Creekcraft. Oh, and the final marshmallow goes to Jimmy. Okay, it was a 2-way tie between Chandler and Wally Bear. Chandler has so far been a great survivor. Can he continue the streak? Who voted? Okay. Creek voted Wally, and FGTV voted Wally. Jimmy voted Chandler, bro. There might be some issues back at the office. I don't know. And Wally voted, of course, Chandler. Alright. 3, 2, 1. The player eliminated is 3, 2, 1. Chandler. No, I was rooting for him. Oh, that sucks. Alright, but again, you guys could still subscribe. Oh my god, what happened? I was about to say, what happened to Chandler's face there? Chandler gets 5th place though. That's probably better than what he's normally done on all of his Mr. Beast videos. All right. The winner of this challenge immediately gets a pass into the final 3. Creekcraft. Creekcraft, I'm honestly not surprised. Creekcraft's very good at Roblox. Time for the elimination ceremony. I don't even need to be there anymore. Okay, I can see clearly. If you receive a marshmallow, you are safe. Creekcraft. And the second person who receives a marshmallow, again, has a free pass to the final 3. The final... Oh, wait a minute. Goes to Wally. Oh, so it was a tie between FGTV and Mr. Beast. We have a tie. Hold on, who did Creekcraft vote? Ah, damn, that's crazy. Alright. The player eliminated is FGTV. Ah, he had a good run. His son sacrificed himself for his father to win. Unfortunately, though, it didn't work. FGTV just misses out on the top 3 podium. We have our top 3. We have Mr. Beast Gaming, Creekcraft, and Wally Bear. Time for an individual. So this will give someone an immediate pass into the top 2. Mr. Beast has gotten into the top. Mr. Beast doesn't even play Roblox. How has he done this? Well, I mean, he does play Roblox, but for, like, videos. It's time for the elimination ceremony. Either Creekcraft or Wally are going home. Guys, again, comment down below if you guys ever, if your guys' pick are still in the competition. Alright. If you receive a marshmallow, you are safe. Jimmy gets a marshmallow. And the final marshmallow will go to Creekcraft. Wally Bear gets 3rd place. That is upsetting. Wally's done actually, so I don't even think Wally's actually been on the chopping block until, like, the merge. So Wally gets 3rd place. Is now a final 2. It's time for our finale. The competition will win. Alright. The winner of Total Drama is. Alright. Creekcraft! Let's go! Creekcraft wins the Total Drama YouTuber Island. That's what I'm actually going to call this. Alright, Total Drama YouTuber Island. Creekcraft wins the title. Congratulations to Mr. Creekcraft. If you guys want me to do a season 2 on this with 24 other YouTubers, please make sure you guys tell me and I will gladly do so. If any YouTubers who are in this list watch this video, which, let's be real, probably not going to happen. Congratulations for making it as far or not as far as you did. So let's see. Our bottom 5 were Pokedigger, Cash, Sketch, Stocks for 1, and Jiz McNiz. And our top 5 was Chandler, FGTV, Wally Bear, Mr. Beast, and Creekcraft. Congratulations to all these wonderful YouTubers. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see a season 2 on Total Drama Island with more YouTubers, let me know, and I will do so. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I say peace.